flash to get in, get a double here on them. Now I want to run up to the Tryndamere. Hopefully he ulted already. He either used his ult already, we tanked the turret shot with Meditate by the way. Also tanked the engage from Diana a bit more with Meditate, and that way we just got a 1v5 Panther.
My blade is yours.
Hello and welcome back to Pecyo WildRift video. I have a new crit build for you on Master Yi, where I also use the new item Nimbus, but building Bloodthirster into the buffed Infinity Edge first. I think that makes him really strong. And I'm also using the Armor Pen boots against squishy teams. Definitely only use this build against squishy teams, like my enemies here. And yeah, the Tryndamere makes the build a bit worse, since I can one-shot him through his ultimate. But yeah, I still thought this would be a good game for the build. So we just start with clearing like usual. And since I removed the Kraken Slayer, I'm now running Lethal Tempo as well on the crit E build. I guess the only alternative would be something like Electrocute or maybe even First Strike, but yeah, I think a Lethal Tempo is kind of the only option now, because the attack is also not that good. Since I'm pretty sure it has a cooldown after you procced it on one target. So we know the Kayn is low, that's why I'm going here. I usually don't fight that much in the early game on Yi. I lost vision, a bit awkward. Tried to go for a triple reset. I was really hoping the red buff kills him here, but I guess he went through a wall or got the healing plant or anything like that. So the Kayn didn't die. And I just go back to farming here for the crab. And yeah, as usual, almost always better to go for just a full clear. Even though the new Yi with the resets, I'm wasting my time here, so that's a mistake. Kinda trying to get a clear down here to let me be efficient on my next clear at least, since I fucked up my early clear here. That's why I only take the blue buff. And after that I will go for a reset and just full clear from golems up. And I will also have a faster clear speed since I have my boots finished. But yeah, I recommend just almost always go for the full clear, not like me here. I mean, I almost got the kill on the Kayn. He got a bit lucky there. Alright. So now we just clear again. We don't have ultimate yet, so I don't really want to gank. So we just go Raptors next. Kayn is ganking. I pinged a bit too late. But they survived it. So yeah, I really want to get my clear right now. So that's why I'm going back up for the full clear here. Even though I have ultimate. I can't waste my time again here or I will fall behind, so I really need to get this clear down. Kayn is ganking bot again. Does get a kill on the Lulu. Now we can clear the red and hopefully go for a gank bot lane. Fortunately the Diana roams too. You will see our mid lane is absolutely terrible. I mean, what do you expect from ADC mid laners? Then even misfortune. So the Lulu's almost back here. Means we can go for a gank here. Go for the Senna first. He exalts me, but we can't be slowed in ultimate. Jinx gets the kill here with her ult. We get a reset. And then I Get the kill was my first spell, run out. Lulu didn't really need to ult me, I also had my meditate and there was no other turret shot coming. Guess he panicked. And yeah, anyway we got a kill and assist. Now we wanna go for the Rift Herald, get the crab there. And I will definitely be making some pretty bad mistakes this game. So yeah, I'm gonna point these out as well, so you learn from it. Don't wanna show just like perfect gameplays here. With the smite on Kayn here. And now this time he burns from red buff finally. I use first spell to get out from the Tundra until his ult is off. And then I just lasted him when his ult duration is over. Couldn't kill us because we were meditating before. So yeah, that one was played pretty well. Diana is expecting us, so we just go for the Herald here. And the mistakes I'm doing this game are more like late game decision making. I'm gonna point that out when it happens here. Like one time in the late game I just thought I can go for an inhib before they arrived there. And yeah, I kinda threw this game. I mean, this misfortune was completely useless, but you always want to look at yourself, even though you go if you go like 20 kills. You will see I still make pretty big mistakes, and I definitely could have won this game here. So we do get the Kayn, flash over, go for the resets on Corki. Get another first strike, first spell off, sorry. And yeah, we got a Quadra here. Thanks to the resets, like, the resets were the biggest buff they could ever give to Master Yi, if you know how to play him. Completely broken. And it's even a bigger buff to crit Yi, I would say, than to onhit Yi. Since crit Yi has a little less attack speed, especially with the build you could see here, like Bloodthirster Infinity Edge. And the armor pen boots will give me insanely much AD damage, but I will lack a bit of attack speed. But yeah, thanks to the resets you're gonna have really fast... It will feel like you have really fast attack speed anyway. And of course, if you prefer, you can also go Omnivamp boots or attack speed boots. I just really like the armor pen against squishies. So we get the first kill here, chase Diana down, but I think Jinx will get her. So we just go back to farming here. And by the way, this is like Emerald 1 game. I dropped back out of Diamond. But I only need one win to get back up there. Hopefully we'll be Diamond again soon. But just keep playing Yi. Would be no problem. I played a little too much of Singed. I dropped out of Diamond. The jungle is really not that strong this season. But yeah, the Trinity is my biggest problem here, since I'm not tanky with the crit build and I can't kill him either, so I need to go on him, but then switch my target if he ults, but here he just didn't even ult. To go for like kind of a dive, then I thought I could get out with like a Lulu shield or anything, but there was no shield coming, so I just died to that Corki, and my whole team almost dies as well. But at least the Gwen gets a kill on the Corki. But yeah, here I gave a 1k shutdown to the Corki. So I would say that was my first big mistake this game. You can see there, Corki 1k gold. That's really not good for us. And Corki will be the one in the end game, like getting the MVP on their team. With the resets we'll get a quick kill on the center. Trying to not over chase again here. That I just go look in their jungle. Someone walks into me. Diana here. So we get another free kill without ult even. Kane got his jungle cleared though in the meantime that I was about to steal. We just get the crab. Then I should be pushing out bot lane to get like pressure down there so we have a free dragon. I'm just gonna push this one more wave here. Corki will be defending, so we just go for the dragon now. Not the dragon. They walk into us here, I will be up for a fight, but I don't really wanna force any fights here. Rather just clear my jungle, get the collector next. I think the collector is also pretty good on Yi, since you really need the resets. And like people lucking out can make a huge difference on crit Yi. People always say it's a bait item, but I do think it's pretty strong on Master Yi. We have so much burst, also the lethality is amazing on him. And if you do have Bloodthirster and Infinity Edge already, combined with the armor pen boots, your damage against squishies will just be insane. You're gonna see it here soon. Our Kane gets a pretty good kill there on our ADC. Should be able to get a cleanup here. Flash to get in, get a double here on them. Now I want to run up to the Tryndamere. Hopefully he ulted already. He either used his ult already, we tanked the turret shot with Meditate by the way. Also tanked the engage from Diana a bit more with Meditate, and that way we just got a 1v5 Panther. Yeah, what I was about to say about the Trynd, I guess he either didn't have ult or he couldn't react to our damage that fast. But even though the Meditate is a reset now, as you could see there, still really good to like sometimes just keep it running to block damage from the Diana you saw there. I know she would engage on me. So I tanked the turret shot and just kept it up for the like 50% damage reduction on her engage. And that way I was able to get the Panther there. If I stopped my Meditate early, I think I would have died to her engage instantly. Especially on the critty. So I'm looking for the Corki here. Gonna just clear the vision real quick and then I wanna go for the Baron. I do use my ultimate for it, just to get it really quick. You can see my objective damage is also insane with the build here. I've been able to solo it too. Like, yeah. Maybe I didn't have to ult, but just wanted to make sure we get this Baron. Nothing happens there, since I want to reset for Terminus now anyway. Team gets a kill on the Kane. And yeah, I think my team dies here. My mid laner and support. And no, DMF actually survives. I really need to clear this huge wave here in bot lane. Also did the red because I thought things once or two. I think I wasted a bit of time here from the Baron. So yeah, kinda just wanna push out and get the turret here. I was really hoping my team would pressure mid lane here. They are farming jungle camps, as you can see there, Jinx. And Misfortune is pushing top, even though I got the turret already. So yeah, that was really not good. I do turn here on the Trent, the ult, so I switch to Kayn. Flash out, but Diana is here as well to get me. At least my collector got the kill on the Tryndamere. So now I want to go for the dragon. Trent is here, but I don't think he can do anything. Senna and Diana are top lane, so this should be really free. Minded to make sure the Senna ult doesn't steal it. Now I do have my shield bow, so should go for a reset here. This is a really big mistake. I mean, I should just reset for shield bow and go for Baron after. But I was thinking I can get the inhib real quick with ult. But Trent is here really quick, so he almost completely kills me before I get the inhib. Yeah, that was a pretty big int by me. Even though I got the inhib, that was really not worth it. The right play here would have been a reset for shield bow and then go for Baron. Like, this right here lost me the game, not my inting mid laner. My int on the inhib there, really bad. But I also hate these like jungle things that give vision. They're really annoying for plays like that. If you want to go for a backdoor on the inhib, he spot you so fast, it's really annoying. But yeah, these are just excuses. It was a terrible decision making by me. So now we do have the shield bow. And they already have the Baron, unfortunately, here. And here I should have just instantly flashed over. I think I could have killed them all again. Another bad decision by me. Probably used a lot on the Baron. So I think I could have killed them all again. And then I would have had a free Elder Drake now. Jinx steals the second blue buff from me. Also really annoying. I mean, I don't really need it that much, but it's really unnecessary. Now I decide that I don't have ultimate. Unfortunately my Gwen completely inset here now. And I decide, since I don't have ult, I will just try to get their mid lane inhib turret. Probably go for the Elder in the meantime. And yeah, just ult to get the mid turret. And then I get poked from the Corki so much that I have to reset. So yeah, they have a free Elder here. I traded it for the mid lane inhib turret. And I'm not sure if I could have win the fight there. After Gwen inting already, I don't have ult. I just reset here. On that one I'm not really sure if it was a mistake. I think the mid turret is pretty good objective here. But the Elder is even worse. Like Gwen just inting there was a really big problem. And now I still need 10 seconds on my ultimate. I flash on the Senna, get a quick kill there. Get a kill on the Tryndamere as well. And unfortunately I die in my first spell, otherwise I would have killed the Kayn too. But yeah, you can see my MF is just not doing anything at all. Now the Gwen dies too, I think. The Corki was Elder, they all just really shouldn't be fighting this Elder Drake. We could have defended this easily, I think. We had decent wave clear there, but they all just died. So we lose this game. And a big part of that was definitely my int on the inhib in the early game, or like mid game, where I just tried to backdoor there. And maybe I shouldn't have went for the inhib turret in mid lane as well. But yeah, these fights would have been really hard too. I would have needed to play them perfectly to have a chance on winning this one. Like when my Gwen inted there on the Elder Drake, I still had cooldown on my ult. It would have been really hard to fight. And if my team just defended here, then we had a really good chance at winning as well. So it was kind of a coin flip to go for that inhib turret in the mid lane. But let me know what you think. And next up I have a normal onhit build video for you. Gameplay. I think this one is diamond, but it was before this one. So I'll see you in that one. So in the second game I went for the onhit build. I also went for both onslaught and legend tenacity, because I have a lot of CC that's really hard to dodge, like the volley bear has just CC on an auto attack, and Alistar has a ton of CC that you can't all dodge. So I went for a lot of tenacity there. And it is gonna be a really close game, so I thought it would be really interesting to watch. We start as usual with the control ward on our blue buff. And then this game we wanna just go for the full clear as usual. Like last game you could see I wasted my time there. Almost got a kill, but just doing a full clear probably would have gotten me the same gold as if I just got the kill there. So yeah, I really recommend just full clearing, first clear. So we get the golems first, straight to the red buff. And I'm definitely not going crit this game, as you can see, because Volibear and Alistar are terrible if you go crit. Like definitely don't go crit every game, even if you prefer that build. You just can't do it. Maybe you can do like Blade of the Ring King into Terminus and then build some crit items. But I think the off-tank build is a little better. I was thinking if I can catch the Lux maybe, but I don't want to go for a dive here yet. I look top lane now, since he just dived my teammate. Should be able to get a kill on him. Also we have Ignite, so just use the Ignite here. And honestly, if I had Flash I would be really scared to fight him here. Volibear is really strong early. And he might have even been able to kill me if I didn't run Ignite. So yeah, really like Ignite on onhit. My second choice would be Ghost. But Ignite is really strong for early fights and getting the snowball started. So we just finish our clear here. I go Wolves before Grom because I want to have the better clear setup for my second clear. Like I will start my second clear from golems up, so I want a wolf spawn faster than the Gromp. That's why I'm killing wolves here first. Then only Gromps left for our full clear. And we go back. Then the volley goes for another dive. So I stop the recall here. Thinking I'm able to get another kill on him, but yeah, he either saw me or someone pinged it. But anyway, he just went back there, so we went back as well. Bot lane dies a lot, unfortunately. My mid laner even roams here and dies as well. So yeah, we really gotta try hard this one. Can't really do anything there, so we just go for the farm. I think they took my golems. I would like to fight here. Rakan goes in a bit early. But with the resets and the ignite we are able to kill the Caitlyn. And with our true damage I also think we can get the Ali, but yeah, just my team has no damage then. Yeah, I had pretty good reaction time to block the Lux ult with my meditate, since I know I couldn't dodge it. And since it now gives like 90% damage reduction, just really good to react to something like the Lux ult, because it's almost like you didn't hit it. Will deal almost no damage. So we already finished our Blaze King, which is really good. Now we finished the clear from earlier. Since we didn't go for a full clear there, I decided to help bot instead. Just need to wait like 4 seconds here for the blue buff, so I'm gonna do that. And as always, I wanna prioritize the Rift Herald. So I'm gonna go top lane, maybe get a kill there. Urgot misses his engage, unfortunately. So I just start the Herald here. Vivoli is winning the fight against Urgot, but I will have the Rift Herald fast enough. Now I know Urgot hit his ult on the Volibear. I blocked the turret shot and dodge his axe with my first spell. But he still gets me with the aura attack, unfortunately. Also place the Herald to make sure I get the ton of gold there from the platings, in case I die, which I did. But yeah, was kinda trying to use the first spell again on the Volibear, but then Urgot just pulled him away, so I couldn't first strike him anymore. Sorry, Alpha Strike. I was try to say like first spell and say first strike. And that's why I took so many turret shots. But it was worth it anyway. Like getting all the gold from the platings there and the kill on Volibear and the Olaf. Decent. So I pinged him away here. At least for a second. But I just want him to get the turret at least for the dragon. But now it's too late, so... Yeah, I just think the first drag is not worth risking the fight here. Especially since I don't think my bot line is that good. So yeah, I really wanna focus in the early game on just getting myself ahead instead. Of like getting not that important objectives like the first drag. If it's a risk, I just avoid it and farm instead, or get a kill somewhere else. My bot lane could have really gotten a turret kill there while they were doing drag, but yeah, I don't know why they didn't. We have Ignite again here on the Volibear, so we get another kill on him. That should be free turret for the Urgot. And we just go finish our clear. So you saw there the Olaf got a double kill on my bot lane, and I just reacted to it with a player on the other side of the map. So Olaf is top again, defend the Urgot. Go try to help him, but I'm a bit too late, I don't have ultimate. It took really long for the Urgot to push that wave out. I think he would have the turret way faster. Maybe I should have helped him, honestly. Could have been my mistake here. But we did get the turret. Now they will get a lot of turret damage down too, sadly. But maybe we can get a kill on the Volibear. Since we know their bot lane is top. Go for a quick reset. Already have the volley. But yeah, it's a little too much here with the CC from Alistar as well. So I just should have went out after the first skill on Volibear. The Olaf already has more armor than I expected. He has like armor boots and a chainmail. Since they have so much CC, I want to go for the Dharok sword. And I think maybe Terminal second instead of Wit's End would have been better here. I switched that up in my onhit build. Like if I need early Starox, I like to go Blade of Ring King into Nimbus. And then get a... Here I just really shouldn't take these fights, man. Alistar with ult is just unkillable. So I'm just getting out of here. Get a smite on the volley so he doesn't reach us. At least we didn't die there, but we're also wasting time not getting farm. As I said, it's a really close game. Looks like they are stomping us kind of right now. Even though we have more kills. Olaf steals more of my camps here. So I'm definitely falling a little behind here at this stage of the game. Also don't have my ultimate. So really hard to do anything against them stealing my camps here. And then my own team steals my camps as well. This is fucking tragic. Like I almost lost my whole jungle here to enemy team and then Xayah steals my blue buff. That is so bad of her. Especially on a Yi who really needs this farm. So at least I get a little farm here in Olaf's jungle instead. And I decide to push top lane. Volibear is here unfortunately to def it. And again, here's the second Drake spawning. I also think it's not that important, Drake in general, but especially first and second Drake. Not that big, so I decide to go for the volley instead. I stack up my passive to get a double strike on him instantly. And then with the ignite, should be a pretty free kill. Even though volley is really good against Yi, all of his CC. So I do trade the Drake here for a kill on volley. Keeping a little bit of pressure up at least, since I couldn't have defended that Drake anyway. Again, I need 30 seconds on my ult. So I don't really want to fight this here. Fortunately, Rakan just went in there for no reason. Diana got one kill at least, but it's terrible to engage here by the Rakan. Urgot also goes in, at least I have my ult back up soon here. But yeah, now it's kinda too much of a forcing a fight here if we stay there, so I ping them back away again. And I also really need to farm up. Like, Olaf stole a lot of my camps early. And yeah, they had just too much pressure for me to full clear a lot. So just get some camps here, reset for my Starox, because I think it's gonna be really good against their comp. I really need to survive that burst when like the Alistar sees me first. Also should have a Quicksilver here soon. I smite my blue buff because yeah, you know the Xayah is gonna try to steal it again. Then I go for the Olaf. Since he's a pretty big problem. Got a pretty big shutdown on him, and with the resets we do get both of them here. So as you can see there, the Kate flashed away, and I just attacked the Lux to get the cooldown on my first spell back, and this way I could get my gap close back off cooldown and go for the Kate first anyway. So you always want to keep auto attacking on Yi, even if you need to switch targets, you don't really want to. Just keep attacking so you get your first spell back, and this way you can go for the target you want again maybe. So I was thinking we can get this turret here, but they are really fast and have a ton of CC. So yeah, another pretty bad decision by me here. Just kill me for free. Really bad. So my team gets a kill on the Alistar here, and volley as well, which is pretty good. And the enemy team overstayed. I want to go for the Nimbus next. Need 80 more gold. Fortunately we can't really get it yet. Be a bit too much to wait for the gold there. There could be an important fight coming up, even though I would have Nimbus now. Since they're 3 dead, we should be able to get this Baron. So yeah, I really needed to be here. Instead we just get the Baron and maybe then I can reset for the Nimbus. So yeah, we picked up the Baron. Honestly, probably should have gone for a reset here now. But I think I want to get the crab first to make sure we have vision on the next dragon as well. Yeah, so I cleared the crab, now I go for the reset. Should be here, close to spawn on the dragon. At least I'm there if we need to fight it. It was kind of risky, like if my team went in there while I was backing, it would have been really bad for us. And yeah, the Urgot needs to defend top lane now. I push out bot, we do have the Baron here. So I'm already thinking here. The Olaf will be split pushing top. So I kinda wanna get their attention away from top lane, so no one goes to defend it. So I start this dragon here. I know they have vision on me, but I still continue the Drake after I cleared the vision. And I maybe should have ulted a little earlier to get the Drake faster. But my main goal here was not to get the Drake. I mean, we even got the Drake and also a kill on the Lux. Then we died, but I think it was really worth it, because we gave the Urgot a lot of time to push top here with Baron. Maybe even gets inhib. Oh, I think he doesn't get inhib turret. Maybe like a better split push I would have gotten the inhib here. But anyway, I think it was really worth it to get like Drake and a kill. And give Urgot a lot of time there as well. Only thing I could have done better maybe was ulting earlier to get the Drake faster. That way I might have been able to get a better fight after. And last item, I'm going for the Randuin here. Since they deal more physical damage to me. Now I wanna go for the Elder Drake. Hopefully my team can distract them from coming there for a few seconds, like it won't take long to get this Elder. I already used my ult to get the Elder faster, because it's really important to get here. So we made sure we get that one. Clear the vision here. And I need 150 gold for Randuin. So I clear this camp and red buff too. No, actually I don't. Only the Raptors. So I wanna reset fast here to use the Elder Drake, I guess. And the Raptors were enough to already get the Randuin. So we get the blue for Diana. And since we have Elder, I wanna just force this Baron here. We also have 3 inhibs, so ton of pressure. This Baron should be really free. But unfortunately, someone entered there again. And yeah, they're just being with 2 players up there. Just such a bad engage again. Or like getting catched really badly. Diana goes in there as well 1v4. And I'm just gonna say nope here and go for the Nexus since we have the minions pushing. Because yeah, we almost threw this game here. Or my team almost threw this game here, so I'm not gonna try to go for like a 1v5 Penta instead of ending the game. So I made up for my bad decision making, I guess, a bit. This one. And yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed watching these Yi gameplays. So 1 crit build and 1 on-hit build. I go mostly on-hit, but the enemy is full squishy, you can definitely make crit Yi work really well. Let's just check the damage here. So yeah, not the most damage. Also went for like a lot of split pushing and was not in every fight. I think this game was pretty good anyway to show, and I'll see you in the next one.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pecyo, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.